Hello, my friend. Have you ever faced a moment when everything seemed too hard? When you wanted to give up, but something deep inside whispered, keep going? That voice, that small but powerful energy inside you, is called mental toughness. It is the ability to stay calm, focused, and determined, even when life feels impossible. We often think strong people are born different, that they never feel fear, doubt, or pain. But the truth is, mentally tough people feel everything. They just choose to act differently. They train their minds to keep moving forward, even when their emotions scream, stop. And that, my friend, is what separates success from failure. Let's explore what it truly means to be mentally tough, through moments we all face, lessons we can all learn, and truths we all need to remember. Part 1. The Everyday Battle. Mental toughness doesn't begin in moments of glory. It begins in small, quiet decisions. It's the moment you wake up tired but still choose to work. It's when you fail an exam, lose your job, or get rejected, and still refuse to let the world break your spirit. Think about the last time you felt defeated. Maybe someone said you weren't good enough. Maybe you tried your best and still lost. Most people stop there. But mentally tough people see failure differently. They see it as feedback, as a sign to grow, not to quit. Every time you push through frustration, your mind becomes stronger. Every time you stay calm when others panic, your character becomes sharper. And every time you keep faith when things fall apart, your heart learns resilience. Mental toughness is built through repetition, like a muscle that grows only when tested. Part 2. The Science of Pressure. Scientists say that when your body faces pressure, your brain activates something called the fight or flight response. It's your ancient survival system. Most people run, they choose flight. But mentally tough individuals choose fight. Not physical fight, but the mental choice to stay, to adapt, to handle the heat. Think about athletes. The ones who win are not always the strongest or fastest. They are the ones who stay calm when others break. When their bodies hurt, they focus on their breathing. When their minds doubt, they remember their goal. That's mental training in action. You can practice this too. The next time you feel stressed, breathe deeply. Notice your fear, but don't obey it. Let the emotion pass through you, but don't let it control you. This is the art of emotional discipline, the foundation of mental toughness. Part 3. The Power of Self-Talk. Your mind listens to everything you say to yourself. If you keep saying, I can't do this, your brain believes it. But if you say, I will find a way, your brain starts searching for one. Mental toughness is built through language. The words you choose become the walls of your mind. There's a story of a young student who struggled in school. Every time he failed a test, he told himself, I'm stupid. Over time, he believed it. One day, his teacher asked him, what would happen if you spoke to yourself like a friend? That question changed everything. He began saying, I can learn this. I can get better. Slowly, his confidence grew and his results improved. You see, toughness is not about silence. It's about speaking the right words to yourself when life tries to silence you. Part 4. Pain as a teacher. Life will hurt. There's no way around it. You will lose people. You will fail. You will fall. But pain is not your enemy. It is your teacher. Mentally tough people don't run from pain. They learn from it. When something painful happens, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Maybe life is showing you where you need to grow. Maybe it's building patience, humility, or strength. Every storm leaves a lesson behind. The key is not to escape the rain, but to walk through it and come out wiser. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. The same pressure that breaks others can shape you into something rare, if you let it. Part 5. The habit of discipline. Mental toughness is not a one-time decision. It's a daily practice. It lives in your routines, in the way you wake up, the way you speak, the way you handle small frustrations. Discipline builds toughness. Each time you do something you don't feel like doing, you train your brain to follow logic instead of emotion. You become the master of your feelings, not their servant. Start small. Wake up when you said you would. Finish what you start. Stay focused when you're bored. Each time you win a small battle, your confidence grows. Over time, these small victories become unshakable strength. Part 6. The role of purpose. A strong mind needs a strong why. Mental toughness without purpose is like running without direction. You need a reason to endure pain, something that gives meaning to your struggle. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? Maybe you want to make your family proud. Maybe you want to prove to yourself that you can. Maybe you want to create a better life for the people you love. Whatever your reason, keep it close. Because when challenges come, and they will, your why will keep you standing when everything else tries to knock you down. Purpose transforms pain into power. It turns obstacles into motivation. It turns ordinary people into warriors. Part 7. The calm inside the storm. One of the greatest signs of mental toughness is calmness. When everyone around you loses control, the tough mind stays centered. This calmness doesn't mean you don't feel emotions. It means you control how you respond to them. Imagine being in a meeting where someone criticizes you harshly. Most people react instantly, with anger, defense, or fear. But a mentally tough person pauses, breathes, and responds with clarity. That pause, that single moment of control, is power. Meditation, mindfulness, and reflection can help you build that calm. Even 5 minutes of silence each day can train your brain to handle stress better. The more you practice stillness, the less chaos can shake you. Part 8. The courage to keep going. Mental toughness is not about being fearless. It's about walking forward with fear. It's not about feeling confident all the time. It's about taking action even when you're not. History's strongest people, inventors, leaders, artists, all faced doubt. They failed again and again. But they kept going. Because deep down, they believed that persistence beats talent. Courage is not a roar. It's a whisper that says, try again tomorrow. Part 9. How you can build it too. You don't need to climb mountains or fight wars to build mental toughness. You can build it right where you are. Start with awareness. Notice when you want to give up. Notice when your mind says, it's too hard. Then do one small thing anyway. Each time you overcome resistance, you strengthen your mental armor. Write down your goals. Keep promises to yourself. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher. Read stories that inspire you. Protect your focus like it's gold. These small choices shape a stronger mind every day. And remember, toughness is not about never breaking. It's about learning how to put yourself back together again and again until nothing can destroy your spirit. Part 10. The mindset for life. Life will never be easy, but that's not the point. The goal is not an easy life. It's a strong mind. Because when your mind is strong, you can handle anything: loss, failure, change, uncertainty. A strong mind gives you peace in chaos, hope in darkness, and belief when no one else believes in you. It helps you turn every I can't into I will. So, the next time you face a hard moment, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, this is my training. Each challenge is building a version of you that cannot be defeated. That is the true meaning of mental toughness. Final thought. Mental toughness is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's the quiet power to rise each time you fall, to try one more time when everyone else has stopped. It's not a gift. It's a choice. And that choice, my friend, is available to you every single day. Because no matter where you are, what you've lost, or how far you've fallen, you can always become stronger. Not by chance, but by choice. By training your mind to see every difficulty not as a wall, but as a doorway. A doorway to your best self, the unshakable, unstoppable, and mentally tough version of you.